All right, Olivia has begged me.
You guys could always play Sonic's Hero 6.
Oh, wonder who sent that.
Not a very
Actually,
big
shockingly,
Actually, not
yourself.
Sonic.
not Sonic's.
Okay. Let's not worry about that right now. We're doing God's Gang.
This is the first time Olivia's mentioned it, right?
I have delayed this several streams. And then on the stream that it would have been that I promised, Olivia forgot.
Interesting.
So it's been a couple
so
streams
it's
since then.
almost like the whole thing is Olivia's fault?
Yes.
Seems that way.
God's Gang is Olivia's fault. So we're going to figure out what the hell this even is.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know what we're in for. I don't know what I've committed to.
I like
I
the
guess
guy
with the
second from the
webcam
right.
left.
I'm picking him.
Picking?
Pick it. He's my you got to pick a guy
Oh,
or a girl, but guy.
I picked a girl.
All right. Which one? Tall one, short one?
Oh, that's a girl?
I don't know actually.
We don't know.
It's like that old
these
Ryan
are
Reynolds
different
show.
religions personified, I
It's
guess.
two guys, a girl, and a whatever.
So we got a Chris Chan.
yeah.
We got a Ben Shapiro.
Mm-hmm.
We got a Muhammad Ali.
Good pick. Good pick.
And then we got a
And I don't know,
Slumdog.
Mindy Kaling.
a Slumdog Millionaire.
A Slumdog.
So already spicy. We're one frame in. Let's see how this goes.
Great. One good one.
I don't know. 3 of them worship the same god.
Well, 3 of them are
The fourth
Abrahamic,
one does
and
not.
then we're just going multi-armed elephant.
Yeah. The Yahweh is the first 3.
Yahweh.
One of you is
three Yahwehs and a no way.
and a hell no.
All secretly atheist and doing it for clout.
Better produced songs than The Lion
Madam
King
Web.
2019. Than a lot of current Disney films remaking their own songs. This is better produced.
Is the bird a different religion?
How come there's no atheism in the game?
Maybe the bird's atheist.
I think what they're trying to say is that as long as you're not atheist, you're fine. Which
Yeah,
is surprisingly the belief of a lot of people. They're like, no, yeah, as long as you
as long
believe
as
in
you
any
have God.
as long as you're not.
As long as you can live under that delusion, then you're okay.
I relate to people that believe in different gods, but not people that don't believe in the God existing at all.
Yeah.
Sorry, did it say cheek action?
Yeah, I think so.
Cheek action. Special move, cheek action.
It's
That's my special move.
It's one
Fuck.
phrase split into 2 lines.
Crisscross.
His special moves aren't turn the other and cheek action.
I didn't read the first one. That's funny. Special move, cheek action. Turn the other. I don't know. It could be you throw that in a Suda 51 game, it would make sense.
True.
All right.
Sumu Slim. Oh, Sue Muslim.
Hypno storytelling is the special move.
Sorry,
Is that a guy or a girl?
The only hypno videos I watch are Sissy.
Okay. Hidden side hard rocker.
Taekwondo Hindu.
I don't like that.
But Taekwondo is Chinese, and she's Hindu.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, here's the beauty part of this.
I don't think
Adam.
it's Chinese.
Here's the beauty part of this. It's fine if you don't know, but I do. And then I tell you. And then after
Korean,
I tell
thank
you,
you.
after I tell you, now you know, so you don't need to continue saying I don't know.
So I don't need to fact check anything you say.
Not after I know it.
Okay. Well, she reads animals' minds.
Me too. I know what they want.
Mm-hmm.
While Ninju's over.
Ninju?
Now I like this.
Mission fix the world.
I feel like Anna Laser is some
Anal.
Is that all it is?
Azer.
I guess
From
that,
FA.
I figured it was like a Jewish joke, but I don't know what it is, which might be the first time I ever haven't recognized a Jewish joke.
So I'm going to predict that there's going to be a lot of like the way that this character is portrayed is probably going to be the least favorable. They've already made him short.
Why would
and they already named him Ninju.
And I already called him a girl earlier. the curls didn't read as curls. Also, he's blonde.
Yeah.
Analyzing. LaDove and Dogma
Oh, these are different.
have their backs.
LaDove.
No matter who or what attacks.
So what are their religions? Or just general? Just general
Unaffiliated.
liking God.
Furry.
Furry.
Just one god.
For real, does anyone understand like the Anna laser pun, whatever that is? Is it isn't just anal, is it? Like, there has to be
Anal
Azer.
man.
Oh man, I'm more excited than a kid getting to skip Hebrew school.
I mean, they do love skipping Hebrew.
You
Kids
think your
love
school was boring?
skipping Hebrew
In my
school.
madrasa, you couldn't hear the lessons over the snoring.
Yeah? Well,
Thanks, Rob Kuttner.
You know,
No, my
considering
Sunday school-
you're like some sort of super religious team, you have begun the episode by shitting on church.
Is the audio fine? Should I turn it up or down? Let me know. Olivia.
Who promised eternal life. And that's exactly how long it felt.
Well, one of you is not going to hell because it doesn't exist in Judaism.
Good
so-
call. Good call, Jews.
Guys, it's our day off. Let's have fun.
This isn't Prager Kids.
It's way better produced than Prager Kids. This has a production.
Top one Hindu's right.
Seems like Bent Key.
Plus, we've got a mission, and that's to crush
The non-believers.
the devil's spinal cord.
Same thing.
Yalla!
Yalla.
Jihad.
I was hoping Vexel would just burst through the door when I said that.
That is sort of his.
It's out of character for him not to have.
It is his dog whistle, as it were.
Kid, do you know
You know,
how long
actually, Napoleon for his time and geography wasn't that short, guys.
All right, so I'm just throwing this out. I was totally right. Listen to his fucking voice. He's a fucking Melvin.
He's the good guy.
Kid, do you know how long
Do you
ago
know
my bar
how
mitzvah
long
was?
my bar mitzvah was?
They've intentionally made him like the most annoying
Adam,
character.
what do you mean? Why would you say something like that?
They really, whoever made this does not
Adam.
have a favorable opinion of Jews and put them in here anyway.
Did you ever notice the
Yes.
Broflovsky brothers in South Park?
Oh yeah,
Their names?
no, I don't know their names.
Kyle
Oh
and Ike. Put them together.
yeah, wow,
Just
that's crazy.
yeah,
that they would do that.
it is. It's
Wow, and they're still going.
first,
One of them's Canadian though.
season 26. Ike is Canadian.
Someone could use a lolly.
Is Ike a real name?
Yep. It was president.
Oh yeah, Mike and
Mike and it was 34th president of the United States, Dwight Eisenhower's nickname. In fact, his running slogan was "I like Ike." And Benjamin Netanyahu's running slogan was "I something else."
Tall enough now? Kid?
Enjoy the ride.
they made him a cheater in the first episode.
I mean, you had to at some point. Might as well be
You're
off
fine,
the top.
Ninja. And I need you to ride with me on the scary part.
Are they ever gonna do martial arts? They imply he's a ninja of some sort of Jew ninja.
There is a strong.
He want to be ninja. Horsey.
Good eye.
Not scientists.
But what are they
Oh, is science bad?
Science is
so
real.
mad about? Today,
When we were kids, no one would play with us.
But now, you kids don't
And
have
we're
a
British.
choice.
Double whammy.
I mean, we are at the point in time where like religious people are gonna have to band together against science if they want to stay relevant.
With our
What are you gonna have to? I think they've pretty solidly done that.
nature guards.
I mean, coordinate together.
But they're not an organized people.
thought, speech, action,
Wait, are they
gang, go!
are they stealing the kids, or are the kids just like going with them? 'Cause
I don't know what's
seems like they
happening
have
here.
full ability to get off the horse, even after the horse was zapped.
I've always been told I have full ability to get off the horse.
I'm not one to get off the horse myself, but others
What?
could if they wanted to.
You're lying.
Ninju to the rescue!
Do it. Look at flips. That's sort of ninja.
Bum, ba-da. What is that from? That's so familiar. Bum, bum, ba-da.
James Bond.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, oy
Austin Powers.
vey.
Yeah, and James Bond was based on Austin Powers.
Yeah.
So it also.
Not to fear. Crisscross is here.
There already is like a crisscross. You can't just call someone else that.
And cross. Just like a
Boss?
yeah.
Oi, go kidnap your own playmate.
How are you
What's
kidnapping
the
them? They're
plot?
just on horse. Scientists have kidnapped children.
And the horses are bad.
The horses are bad. Well, the horses are always bad, Adam.
Shut.
Let's go steal some friends off the bumper cars.
Think again. Nerd herd.
Got him.
Take one and do. Block and tackle.
You read my mind, which is weird because I'm the telepath.
I'm
Wait.
an empath.
Do you get to be telepathic if you're Hindu?
That's what the red dot's for. That's the third
That's
eye.
the third eye.
Yeah.
That seems like not a bad deal. I'm gonna look into this. Science defeated. Ooh, little Chun-Li. Which again is Chinese and not Hindu.
This is more action than Madam Web.
We're
Yeah.
even madder scientists.
Too bad, because stealing animals is a taekwondo. Don't.
I mean, that's good.
Was that what they were doing? Stealing animals?
Didn't it?
The
Was it
horses
just
were moving themselves.
It was just a merry-go-round, and then they juiced up the horsies and were leaving.
They ninjuiced
Yeah.
up the horsies.
Why does the Indian girl have no accent? Because it's Mindy Kaling. She doesn't have an accent. Grow up. It's the 90s.
Ask, Scoot, did you ever consider using Neil Cicerega Tiger as an opener song? It's hilarious and fits you perfectly.
Have you considered using Neil Cicerega's Tiger as an opening song? Thank you for the donation.
It's good. It's on the table. If I didn't have a custom entrance theme by non-problematic furry Pepper Coyote, then I would look into changing it.
Mm-hmm.
But until then,
Well, that was unexpected.
Still be Sunday school or Hebrew school, right, Ninju?
Hey, where is Ninju?
why do you guys hate the thing you like? You keep
Yeah.
saying how much you hate church.
Well, because this is for children, and they're trying to make it relatable for children, and they're like, yeah, it is boring, isn't it? Watch this cartoon
if you
that's
do
not boring, but it's
religion-
still like, we like religion.
If you do religion right, you can just do martial arts and no church.
I let you guys down. I just wasn't big enough for the job.
Ah, don't say that.
Hey, Ninju. Even LeBron Jordan sometimes
True.
Fuck LeBron Jordan?
Yeah.
misses the shot.
Why do you have to even say that?
I don't know.
You gonna get sued?
What? He's the best
By the
player
James
in
or
the NBA.
Jordan estates?
Just say Kobe.
Yeah,
he won't sue
he's
you.
going to come get you.
Cheer up, bud.
What? A work call.
Oh, these characters that were introduced at the beginning that we haven't seen yet.
Greetings, gang. Hey, Miss Dogma.
What up, my fur friend?
My ears are burning.
I have an urgent search and rescue mission for you from,
Are you dead?
It's
You
a
have
dog
halo.
angel.
you know.
You remember Doggy's Angels? Snoop Dogg like started a girl group. They had
Oh,
like,
what?
they had like one song.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I am unfamiliar with
We
that.
had
though.
the day off.
Sorry to cut off your important cotton candy business.
Wait,
Sumo's
so she's also Jewish,
Sounds like it.
but she has a halo. You don't.
Well, they don't believe in hell.
You don't get. I don't know.
Do you think evil takes a day off?
Probably Wednesday.
It's a bagel.
Nobody wants to come to work on Wednesday.
Well, it's Tuesday, and the world's entire
See?
population of blue whales is disappearing.
Disappearing? But where are they going?
Yeah, Chris, that's the search and rescue part.
Okay, but do we have any leads on where they've gone?
Not yet, but LeDove has picked up the trail and
What's LeDove's deal?
A-team. I don't know.
is looking right now.
They got a scar.
Miss Dogma, what about if the...
Enough
What if
questions.
what
Go
if it's
save
too
the
cold?
whales.
I think they ripped off the pigeon design from Claw from Kimba because there was a scar on the eye.
That's true.
All right, gang.
It's a
time
very
to shift
dry
this
cold.
van into wet gear.
Did they say wet gear?
Yeah, they said they were going into wet gear. Which I never
Page and
recommend.
LeDove. Come in, LeDove. Do you have a visual on the whale?
It's less fun than
Oh.
it sounds.
So how many are these? Where?
47.
Wait.
How many of these are there? Why did you... What's your problem?
How many are there? I see that you posted another link. Is it to part 2? Because I could also
It's
click
probably...
it from here.
I'm going to guess.
All right.
It's the
We will
part
entertain you with one more part today, and then go back to video games. Okay?
2. There's 3.
There's only 3.
Are they
Okay.
each like 5
If
minutes?
they're each only 5 minutes and there's only 3, then maybe we would watch.
But also, it would be kind of funny knowing that 2 only do 2.
Edging.
Edging.
Guys,
Edge.
Orgasm denial.
it's our day off. Let's have fun.
Are we getting a recap in the
I
5-minute
would
long
like-
series?
I would like to know, because I don't understand really what happened with the
We're
narrative.
gonna recap. So horsies were inanimate and then zapped, but they're stealing animals that didn't exist until they zapped
They
them.
could-
They were not animals before.
Which brings up an interesting moral paradox. Can you steal animals that you created?
and that are moving
I let you guys
on
down.
their own.
I just
And that
wasn't
you're
big
not
enough
doing
for the
anything to.
I just wasn't big enough. Like my arms weren't long enough.
job.
Greetings, gang.
What up, my fur friend?
The world's entire population of
What is the point of this, and who made it, and why?
blue whales is disappearing.
A cool guy for lulz?
So we're in the middle of a horse kidnapping, a horse napping, and then Bagel Dog shows up, says the world's entire population of blue whales is disappearing.
Which is not a thing we have seen or heard about up to this point. We
No.
only saw the horsies.
Breaking news: the entire population is disappearing.
Yeah.
Meaning they're gone already.
It's in the process of disappearing. Present
But we know that
participle.
the entire population is disappearing.
The entire population is which means
Each of them are mostly
at a
gone.
point in presumably the near future, the entire population will have disappeared.
Okay.
LeDove has picked up the trail and is looking right
That's the plot
now.
of Star Trek 4.
Go save the whales.
These look exactly like the cartoons you'd see on the TV in GTA 5. Yeah, pretty much.
I will take your word for it, having not played a GTA since San Andreas. Oh, damn, he's differently abled.
Crisscross is strong and kind combined. Sumo Slim stories are hypnotizing. Taekwondo Hindu reads animals' minds while ninjas.
What is Anna Laser?
Dogma have their backs no matter who or what attacks.
Would you consider yourself part of guards?
Guards?
And clean take and 3, 2, action. Would you consider yourself part of God's
Yes.
gang? Okay.
Page and LeDove. Come in, LeDove. Do you have a visual on the whales? Over. LeDove here. I am not seeing the...
What about Buddhists? We said religions, not bullshit.
Maybe if there was some color besides les bleus.
Oh, it's French.
He's French.
He's French.
His religion
Yeah,
is
you'd
French,
think the
and
world's
he's
biggest
missing
creature would be easier to
a
spot.
talon.
He's Polanski's gang.
Wait, I can feel what the whales are saying. Let's
Smash.
party?
Pretty close, honestly. Pretty close.
All right.
Whale come.
That sounds like Aqua.
Yeah.
Frederick and incredible.
No, not Aqua. What is it? Venga Boys.
Ah.
The reptilians. What are these machines?
I heard that the Venga bus is coming.
This time.
Yeah.
And everybody's jumping.
Yes, we brought up my feet fam for a party.
I don't like your vibe.
Off the fish hook.
Nice
It is-
try.
disturbing.
This guy's vibe is okay. Tall guy, not a fan.
Isn't your daddy looking
Is that
for
Nemo?
you?
Wines.
We got a break in there, but how?
Sorry, does this have anything to do with the horsies? Is this unrelated?
I think the horsey section of the show might be over. I'm not sure.
Anna laser mode.
Anna Laser. Oh my God, it is. Oh, Dreamy Bongos beat the show by 30 seconds. Anna Laser is a bad wordplay of analyzer.
Ugh.
I hate
Driving there. They'll blow us up.
This is
But
the
if
Anna Laser.
we try another
It's
entrance,
the Jewish Matrix.
it might be too
That's what Andrew Tate was talking about.
Oh yeah.
And if we go get a drill, it might take too long.
Sorry, now my mind is completely occupied by thinking of a more offensive name for the Jewish Matrix. There's got to be a good one in there.
With the whales.
The paid tricks.
Did you leave the ocean to spray paint that, or did you put on scuba suits and then spray paint underwater?
That was an underwater paint job with waterproof paint.
That's definitely a whale.
My fellow whales.
I think whales are bigger than cars.
Yeah, maybe. So far, I don't see any reason for this to be associated with religion in any way.
Not so much.
Like, you could just change the characters' names.
Yeah.
And this would have nothing. This would have nothing to do with God, and this would have nothing to do with any of the religions that they represent.
It could just be the Cool Kids Club.
Yeah,
and
with K's.
I mean, obviously, and it'd be the same thing. They're turning the blue whales into gray whales, which is also another kind of whale.
They're stealing their jelly.
Vishnu.
My God.
Your
no,
God.
My God.
Yeah.
You're copying.
Ya Allah.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
Allah.
is definitely not the kind of party Mama would approve of.
Is that Chris Rock?
Don't make me break my foot off of your ass.
I can't find
That's
it
my white
now.
mama.
Look harder. We need to stock up and steal all the whale's wonderful aroma, or else our planet will continue
They're
to
stealing aroma? They're stealing whale smell? Answer the question.
I don't know.
Oh, because their planet stinks.
It wasn't me.
And
It
whales
was the
smell
planet.
great? Question mark?
I don't know.
I swear.
Stealing the whales smell?
Yeah, that's what's happening.
I
Toilet.
found this blowhole in a very
What do whales
strange
smell like?
place.
Take one Hindu. Let's go.
Yeah.
What? You're still in your ship, right? Where's the space that you're occupying? Like, you just flew quite a bit. Like, you're in a car.
The car
You're
extends.
in a car.
It's a stretch car. Yeah, it was out the
Godstrike.
back of the trunk.
Now,
It just took a while
Let's get to work.
getting there.
I got a plan under this kipper.
You're
Nice.
in trouble now.
Oh, he's doing a bait.
She blocks us through the guards.
I love you, enemy.
What?
I love you.
I
Oh,
believe
he's
this
turning
is-
the other cheek.
Well, no, I can't. I'm not sure actually of his two skills, whether this is turn the other or cheek action.
That was some cheek action.
Two. You, not so much.
Sue Muslim works his storytelling magic.
Let me tell you a tale of a planet. Perfumed
If
with
you
the
were doing a
fragrance of
sumo
the
Muslim pun, wouldn't you call it Sumuslim and not Sumuslim?
Sumario.
rose.
I don't like it.
We free all the whales.
Now the whales can keep their stink.
One Hindu figures out how to get the whales to go
There's no through line.
somewhere else.
Remember the scientists and the horsies?
We blue whales are endangered, so we came to the park.
But, like, did Ninju learn a lesson, or did he just go, I'm too short, and give up, and that was never resolved?
The lesson was that he's too short,
Like, he's
and that some people just can't do some
I'm
things.
hung up on that.
Because we're lonely for whale friends.
Not everyone gets to do everything.
We're lonely for whale friends.
Dang! I've got it!
Gang, gang. This is my Gunboo gang.
Yes!
Ew, some of you are gray. I'm not going to be friends with the gray ones. I'm going to stick to my own kind with the blues.
How beautiful!
Thanks, you guys.
I don't like your vibe.
More whales. Now our mission will suck twice as much.
Oh, no, it won't. I mean, it will. I mean, let's kick someone's butt, for God's sake.
You telling me, Kaylin.
Which god?
The good one. The Hindu one.
Is this supposed to be one story?
Hold on. Is there go back to one credit screen. There's an actual interfaith committee involved in this of Abed Muasi as the imam, Shlomo Kayan as the rebbe, Brandon Jones, of course, the pastor.
I believe it's pronounced ribeye.
Shlomo Kayan as the ribeye, and Sanya Tyagi as the not a religious thing, just a Hindu specialist, just good at Hindu stuff.
The expert, Justin Trudeau.
We're 4 experts, 1 needed and 2 utilized in this.
There's no point to any of this being religiously associated in any way.
We saved the whales.
What is, like, nothing's happened.
It'll all make sense in the thrilling finale.
Oh, part 1 again. Okay, I need a new link. There's 3 parts. Is the part 3 the finale or just what's been released so far?
I demand closure. 3 is all that's been made so far. So
okay. And it's all of these have been 4 months ago. Were they expecting it to take off and then just stop?
now we got to, as of 2 months ago, we got to do the crowdfunding, the End Hate
Love
crowdfunding
is
campaign.
in the air hole.
I like it.
Is the name of this episode. There was a horsey
I'll let
noise.
you guys down.
Okay, horses are back. Maybe it'll all come together.
The world's entire population of blue whales is disappearing. Go save the whale.
I mean, I support independent media.
I don't.
Okay.
That's where we differ.
Frederick and Increderick. What are these Meshuggah aliens up to in this?
I just don't understand the point.
Look, it's a little vague, but it's all gonna come
It's
together.
like S Club 7. They say everybody's special power in the intro, and then it never comes back again. Like,
doing her thing.
Joe's got the flow.
She's got the flow. Getting down on the floor, screaming out for more.
This guy's Jewish.
This guy's Jewish.
Those were in the original lyrics of S Club 7.
Tina's Jewish.
Stealing the whales smell?
I got a plan under this kipper.
I will point out, I don't know if I've probably said this on stream before. There was a very fun point in time in the 90s where everybody, in order to introduce themselves onto the scene, had to essentially do a roll call.
Yeah.
And say who they were and what their deal
and
was.
the thing they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
right?
awesome.
Like Eminem, my name is... Same shit. Like, this is what I'm about. It was like Ninja Turtles fucking...
Yep.
Like, opening... Like, Donatello does machines.
He does do machines.
Yeah, right?
Now, I personally...
It was a marketing gimmick.
Raphael, who is...
a painter.
Cool but rude. Well, again, Michelangelo is a party dude.
Michelangelo was the painter.
Free all the whales.
They're actually all painters.
They're all painters.
Yes! How beautiful!
Thanks, you guys.
For bringing us even more whales.
The entire population was disappearing, though.
Our mission will suck twice as much.
I find it funny that they have not made a seat that form fits the Jewish character.
No.
And force him to fit into the large seats.
Look, he's too small for some stuff.
Won't?
We haven't figured out the pigeons deal yet.
No, LeDove has not done a lot. So the way I would be introduced in a 90s type show, Scoot, amateur wrestler. That's hate speech.
Professional kitty.
Professional kitty.
Their faiths haven't come into play at any point. They've never even talked about it. All they said was like, yeah, fucking, it's boring being a kid, remember?
Church sucks. And also, we're an extremely pro-religion cartoon.
Pro-religion cartoon, And like I was bored when my parents indoctrinated me.
Yeah. But we're gonna
and
do
then
it the cool
let's
way.
never talk about. Let's never speak of this again. You're
Yeah.
short.
You are
Save
short.
the whales.
And maybe
has been whole cartoon so far.
horses. We're not sure.
We don't even know if the horses have been kidnapped. It's up for debate.
Yeah.
Sue Muslim missed 3 prayers already. Yeah.
That's true.
He doesn't know where Mecca is underwater. I thought they'd have like a secret sense for it, but no.
No, Adam, only Hindus are magic, not Muslims.
True.
Yeah, it seems like Big Whale has his blowhole in this cartoon. I want to see who funded this.
So, in order to make the peace sign, she's doing 2 hands here.
Yeah. It doesn't really look...
No.
It only looks like a peace sign when you overlay a peace sign.
It could be a pretzel. I see a pretzel.
It could be a bagel.
I see a little bit of a pretzel. This is a pretzel-based faith. If they just had one more Jewish character over here,
Or if the Hindu was a man and he did the 2 arms wide and penis in the middle.
Or if they included one other religion.
No.
Like Scientology.
Ooh, you got me back.
Or
you've charmed
Satanism. And then at the end of the episode, they're like, no, I was worshiping Stan. I'm a Stan.
Stan.
I wrote Stan. Stanism.
Crisscross is strong and kind combined. Sumo Slim stories are hypnotizing. Taekwondo Hindu reads animals'
If Scoot
minds.
produced
while
this,
ninjas
it would use another
overanalyze.
sign that originally meant peace, but happened to change in the 1930s.
So
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just real. So they list the lyrics of the song. List their special traits.
Yeah.
Right.
Crisscross is strong and kind combined.
Strong and kind combined.
Sumo Slim stories are hypnotizing.
Stories are hypnotizing.
Taekwondo Hindu reads
Reads animals' minds, and then we get to the Jewish character, and they're already like dissing on him.
animals' minds. While ninjas
Overanalyzing, not analytical. They're saying already. They're like it's too much to the point of it being detrimental.
Enough already, Ninja.
It's like you're overanalyzing, meaning you're not even being helpful about it.
No, you're doing too much.
It's
and
not even
ruining
a
it.
skill.
Yeah.
So whoever made this, I'm not sure.
You're being
I'm pretty
annoying.
sure is not Jewish.
analyzing. Dove and Dogma have their backs. No matter who or what attacks.
Everybody's gonna get real quiet when I bring the ninja fursuit to the next con.
Nice. It'll match my 5-ish.
Damn, I need a 5-ish fursuit.
Right?
Thank you, Final Douglas.
Hold on. Who created this?
Rob?
No, written by Rob, created by someone else.
Uh-oh. Is it a bad word?
No, it's just a funny name.
Nimrod?
Nimrod. Nimrod Abraham made. Guess what Abraham is? Jewish. Maybe. Probably. I've talked myself into it.
It could be a stage name.
No.
Booyah!
Literally every name in the credits sounds Jewish.
Why don't they like have any sort of substantive discussion about their religions?
Look,
because they wouldn't be a team.
Just because
they would hate each
They'd
other
kill
and get
each
in
other.
fights. That's how it should end. Is like a crusade.
I like
of some sort. Hi, shark. It's an Israeli company, Shark says.
Love it.
Oh, so they're allowed to be self-deprecating
Yeah.
then. That's why. All right.
And do genocide.
As a treat.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Actually, a lot of it.
Just it's in one spot.
You know what?
It's only in one spot.
It's confined to one spot.
It's just a little space.
That was
It's treat-sized.
A little treat-sized Gaza Strip.
Come on, God's gang. It's time to increase
the peace.
How about a gyoza strip?
Okay. I wouldn't want to genocide that.
No? Ow.
Increderick, call off the...
I like that name, Increderick.
I also like that name. That's fun.
I don't know why that tickles me.
I don't want Increderick to ever speak because I hate his voice, but I could listen to people refer to him by name all day.
Tubes!
The tubes. Coming in nicely, tubes.
Yeah, who needs tubes when we can just...
What do they just say?
Whales?
Don't talk.
It's like a little bit of Pee Wee Herman.
Little bit of not SpongeBob, but
Patrick.
That's the one.
A little bit of rock and roll.
Yeah, a little bit country.
Some people call me Maurice.
Unleash the Nutcracker!
A little bit of Joker.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, God.
Oy vey.
Is that all the blue whales? Like
It's
7?
The entire population.
Disable that
Also,
vessel,
some of them are gray
but
now.
it's too high up.
I know. Taekwondo Hindu. Tell the whales to join blowholes and make the
That's
biggest
disgusting.
water spout ever.
Right.
You don't mash blowholes together.
Too much noise.
That's how we get
I
lesbian
can't get
whales,
through.
and nobody
I
needs
need
that.
some help, guys.
So if Jews aren't white, then there's no white characters.
That's true. That's why I don't like it. I knew there was... I couldn't pinpoint it. It's that.
I figured it out for you.
Yeah, thank you.
The Christian character needs to check his email belt.
How about
He's
the Chris,
got a notification.
How about the Chris Chan character?
He's literally blonde. Hey, I didn't say Jews aren't white. I said if Jews aren't white. There's some people that just...
Also, Jews aren't white.
There's some people... There's some people that get really mad at Jews, and they're like, not white.
Sounds like it's harmony time. يا الله بدونك أنا ما بسوى شيء.
Amazing
Dreidel, dreidel.
Start singing Bob Dylan.
Damn, where's Adam Sandler when you need him? 8 Crazy Nights soundtrack.
Yeah, my God.
I'm glad we got to the point where Yahweh's
finally
like going up her butthole.
Took him for fucking ever. And also, of all the people, she's got other Yahwehs, non-Yahwehs. She's got like 17,000 other ways.
It's coming from her dot.
Yeah, that's like her blowhole. So the whales get it.
It's time to walk on water.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, can all Christians do that?
What inspired this show to exist? What's the point? What
peace.
What are you aiming to achieve with this?
Ending hate?
Just by like making references to existing religions. Like, I'm walking on water now. Like, who gives a shit?
I'm walking on
what's the point?
sunshine.
What's the point?
Speed up the Nutcracker!
Netcracker?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Good take.
It's breaking up. I'm too heavy.
Is that how it works? Jesus, it's breaking up. I'm too heavy, and then he doesn't walk on water.
Yeah, well, it's a water tension versus volume and density situation.
Oh.
It's very even when magic is involved, it's very tenuous.
I thought it was water tension plus oppression plus power.
Plus time equals comedy.
Don't look at me.
If only one of us was small enough for that spout.
Oh, hey!
We're bringing it back. It's, sometimes you might not like to be small, but
sometimes
oy vey.
it's good to be
It's,
a total fucking wiener.
What? Whoa.
It still doesn't work for some reason. Ninja just always fails.
I also don't like his voice.
So much love.
Bad.
Serve me one.
So you can walk on water, or what? What's going on? What are those teeth?
All the Abrahamic. It's just one big tooth.
Hot falafel.
I like falafels.
I also like falafel.
Imagine never exposing yourself to another culture's food. Imagine
I should be so lucky.
Being born in small town America and never leaving like a 30-block radius.
Yep.
And then also believing in conspiracy theories about 15-minute cities.
You're in one on purpose.
I was born in the best 30-block radius on the planet.
Lucky.
Why would I leave? I don't need a passport.
I beat the odds. Passports are for bitches.
And it's Ninja with the alley. Ooh.
So the Muslim did make a bomb and throw it.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to look at it that way, yes.
Oh, back to Stink World for us.
I mean, I guess I'd be mad if I was from Stink World, too. I kind of feel like I'm from Stink World.
Great work, gang. Now you get to party. There's just been one...
Where's the dove? You introduced it. What has he done?
Hey, we've got a minute left.
Le Dove. He's French. That's it. What has he done?
Well, he's cooking something up. Don't worry about it.
All right. Is there Rule 34 of this character yet, or what?
Obviously. And friends. So
interfaith special.
I've already Taekwon Hindu.
Don't.
She can communicate with otherwise feral animals on a sentient level.
But the octopus just be
the octopus is just a dude. Look,
falafels.
Anyone can fuck the octopus.
Harkness test achieved.
But with Taekwon Hindu specifically, can she fuck any animal?
I don't know. What's going
I
on.
would like to find out in art form, please.
130,000 views, not bad. All right.
Veggie curry kebab burger with latkes.
Oh, all the things. You get it?
Oh, because it's
all the things.
It's funny how religious people have like foods that they've decided that they can or can't eat.
This food is religious. Or
No,
this
yeah.
food is not
like
religious.
pork specifically is like a big one.
Yep.
Lucky pigs.
Lucky pigs.
It may look weird,
I love
but
my
it works.
friends.
Thank you, Tipperlhead. You fucking drunk.
Perfect. Together.
All right, we
There
did it.
wasn't a lot of God.
Or
gang.
Le
I
Pigeon.
feel like it didn't deliver on the title.
Le Dove.
But I feel like it did end hate.
It definitely raised my interest in abandoning my faith of science.
Yeah. Well, because science were the bad guys.
It's where you require faith.
Do you remember when there were bad guys, British scientists?
I don't know. It never went anywhere. They stole some bronies.
They stole some horses that they made with children on them.
There are some kids that got stolen in the process, but they were talking about the animals being kidnapped, but not the kids being kidnapped.
And also the kids could have gotten off at any time.
Yeah.
And if anyone knows about the kids getting off,
yeah,
it's you. Got him.
All right. What the fuck? Candy Bear. Frischman music. That sounds like a Tim and Eric.
Is very Tim and Eric.
Tim and Eric made up company.
Like
Frischman.
That is
Frischman.
That is a hair away from Prishpreed.
How do you pronounce the dub one? Scripro dub? Pro dub? SC Pro dub?
SQ Rodub?
Scrodub?
SC
Frischman.
Frischman's
good. Oh, hell yeah!
Flammarion, they are stupid they did not get the taste of Le Dove. Le Dove would have taken off his white glove and slapped him across the mouth like, they are lucky that they had God's gang instead of Mua.
Very cool,
So
very
that's
epic.
what the dove does.
Maybe we ended each episode a little too early, and the dove would have giving us a nice send off for every. Oh,
every episode the Dove
we don't
says
know
what he would have done.
Right, well, I know I'm subscribing to God's Gang. 522,000 subscribers and 116 videos, despite only 3 episodes. What? Sorry, I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see
that
11 videos.
More like 11 than
I see 11 videos,
shorts,
but it says
shorts live
116
shorts,
but I see 11
shorts.
So it could be under shorts.
Shorts.
Damn, they really have 100 shorts.
They have 100 shorts.
Wow, what the fuck?
I have 100 shorts. I have 200 pants.
Are they comfy and easy to wear?
Yeah, most.
So Love is an Airhole Part 2. First one, okay. What? Part 3. Full episode, Part 2, Part 3. So that's not a full full episode has all 3 of them in one video, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, so why did we watch them in a weird way?
No more questions.
Love is in the Airhole Part 1, 5 minutes. Okay, this makes sense. So they combined all 3 of them into a thing 4 months ago, and then now they're doing a crowdfunding campaign. End hate is the first words in the campaign.
Increase the
First, I want to see Harmony Time gives us the chills. That's a very intriguing title.
It's Harmony Time. Ya Allah, بدونك أنا ما بسوى.
Gives us the chills. Okay, that's it. All right, well, just a clip from the episode. Let's see what this guy says.
Have you heard about the Muslim Christian
it's Nimrod.
Hindu that walked into hilarious
Is it Nimrod?
It's Nimrod. It's literally Nimrod.
Damn.
adventures? Saving the world together.
God's Gang, go!
Well, let me...
I mean, it would be nice. I think that like it would serve a greater purpose if they excluded the Hindu character. Because then it would be like, oh, did you know that you all worship the same god?
I don't think they like to hear that.
Who's they?
All 3 of them, literally.
They don't like to know
I don't think Christians, Jews, and Muslims like to know they're all worshiping the same god.
Yeah, did you know that you're all worshiping the exact same god?
Yeah. Don't tell them that. They hate it.
They do hate that.
I'll tell you all about it. Hi.
And then Hindus are greedy.
And magic, though, so it's not a bad trade-off.
My name is Nimoda Vahamme, and I'm the creator of...
Sorry.
One more time?
Nimrod.
He might be the most Israeli man I've ever seen.
He doesn't even say the R. Nimrod.
No, the R is like
Nimrod.
Yeah.
Nimoda Vahamme, and I'm the creator of God's Gang. 15 years ago, I used to work for the Disney channels.
Nice. All of them? All the Disney
all
channels?
All of the Disney channels.
And I was asked to outsmart...
That's not Disney.
...the yellow sponge and an adventurous girl with her booted monkey. Back then, our leading brand was the Power Rangers.
On the Disney Channel?
What the hell is going on?
This is not... Was that Disney? That was like Fox.
That was Saban. Also an Israeli company.
Disney to make them the first ever interfaith group of heroes. And guess what? Disney thought I was goofy.
Max.
And that's how God's Gang was born.
Not to fear, Chris Cross is here.
So sorry, was this created to compete with SpongeBob and Dora the Explorer?
I don't know.
Years ago, I went on a spiritual journey trying to understand.
And I lost my fucking mind.
Where we are, where we come from, just to realize.
Jewish
I got lost in the Matrix.
Jewish Matrix.
Come from the same source,
except Hindus.
AKA our creator.
Show DNA. show DNA here.
Who created DNA, smartass?
Do not ask.
Our creator. Which is why the energy of unconditional love is the only energy.
The visuals remind me of a lot of documentaries that are not real.
Good.
Like, what the bleep do we know?
Oh, yeah.
Of like, oh, if you think really hard about water, it knows what you're thinking.
That's true.
It needs to be applied to have a successful journey on this planet. As a father of 3 daughters, I
swear that eye is like... That exact eye image is used in a conspiracy documentary.
It feels
what is it called?
Like one of those.
Damn. I forgot the name of it.
There's a lot of clumpy mascara on that eye.
As a father of
That eye
3
sucks.
daughters, I only wish for them a simple
Where's
thing.
the mother? What'd you do with the mother?
She's part of God's gang now. I love how this one, it's not
It doesn't
it's
fit.
not on properly,
No.
and she's getting strangled.
she's drowning.
basically. It's a hand-me-down.
If we become
You grow
one
into it.
with the whales.
And that's to live in a world of peace,
And
world
whales.
of kindness, world of
A
compassion,
world of piss?
It's a world
and
of
world
piss.
of truth. Trying to understand the content for kids and teens today.
I thought that was like Team America for a second. It's Robot Chicken.
Also, it is Robot Chicken, and that is a former WWF World Champion, the Iron Sheik, in the bottom left.
Nice. Robot Chicken, I don't
R.I.P.
know if it's for kids, but okay. I mean, kids probably watch it.
It's
but
for
who cares?
teens.
It is for teens.
Today, you realize it's too sexualized. It's
Oh!
Everyone keeps beating off to Robot Chicken, and enough is enough.
Is that George R.R. Martin?
That's George Large R.
after
Martin.
liposuction?
too violent. It's
What happened to... Hold on, my Oh, there we are.
missing the right values like fellowship.
I love how they use only Robot Chicken
Yeah.
to describe
Bad.
content for kids. It's too sexualized. Shows people shooting each other.
And friendship and coexistence. But guess what?
We've made the least horny, least attractive characters for your kids.
Ain't nobody gonna want to fuck this cartoon.
Nobody's gonna want to fuck this cartoon.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. I got a plan under this kipper.
I'm super proud of the God's Gang professional team. Each
Kids shows were too sexualized. That's why we made them anthro animals.
That's why we made
one is a superhero
problem solved.
with his work. My head writer is a 5 Emmy Award winner, a Grammy, and a Peabody for
Peabody. Peabody.
Conan O'Brien, Jon Stewart, Angry Birds, The Oscar, Ben 10.
The Oscar.
So that list was Conan O'Brien, Jon Stewart, Angry Birds, and
The Oscar?
The Oscar.
And there's a picture of an Oscar here, so presumably he means the Oscars or Academy Awards.
Yeah.
What is that sentence? He wrote for the Oscar?
I don't know.
What is he saying?
Is he the head
All right, hold on.
writer?
He
He's the
didn't
head
win an
writer.
Oscar. My head writer is a
Writer is a
5 Emmy Award winner, a Grammy and Peabody.
Grammy and a Peabody.
I mean, he got half
for
an EGOT.
Conan.
He got an egg.
He is a Grammy and Peabody for Conan. So Conan at least sees him as a Grammy
As
and Peabody.
a
For
physical
Conan
award.
O'Brien,
and Jon Stewart.
Angry Birds.
Angry
The
Birds.
Oscar.
He's an Emmy and a Peabody for the Oscar.
Yeah.
is where we wound up.
It's the simplest thing in the world. What don't you understand?
Oscar, Ben 10,
Ben 10.
and more. My director is a 2 times Emmy nominee known for Transformers Cyberverse and
Transformers Cyberverse.
That's my favorite one.
That's funny. You know, you can see in the logo there is Transformers Cyberverse, but subtitles thought it was two different things. Transformers.
Transformers and Cyberverse.
Cyberverse.
Yes.
Enter the Cyberverse.
And no
Verse
Oxford
and
comma after Cyberverse and before and Vampirina.
I am a big fan of the Oxford
So
comma.
am I, and I will go to bat for it every time I will die on that hill.
Isn't it crazy? Sometimes people are not into the Oxford comma.
I hate
What is
people
wrong with them?
who are not into the Oxford comma.
They
Hate
suck.
them.
They're bad.
If you're not an Oxford comma guy or gal or anything in the chat, just get out. We have no time for you.
Disney, also the
We're the
Oddbots.
OC gang.
The
Welcome to the OC,
also
bitch.
the Oddbots.
1D, really? I don't believe it's
And
1D.
also no capital letters.
And no
So
capitals.
maybe not a show.
maybe
not
real.
a real thing.
Maybe fake.
We want to create
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. You can see the logo here does have 2 Ds.
Yes.
Presumably a
But
capital
is
O.
also lowercase, so I'll give them a pass on that.
We don't know.
We want to create much more content for God's Gang, which is why we're coming to you.
Why does he have the face of a child?
He's
There's something about it.
He's a 57-year-old child.
beloved fans, the people who believe in peace, Help us.
I believe in piss.
With a crowdfunding campaign, we would appreciate any contribution.
Hey, come on, try it. It may
Well, you
look
had
weird,
a few minutes to talk about your crowdfunding campaign. Within that couple minutes, you could have stated your goals, not just.
And hey,
we have the. I am a Peabody for the Oscar.
Who isn't?
All right, crowdfunder.com/God's Gang animated series.
How are we doing? 27K?
They've got 11 days left.
Now,
11 days left.
Let me tell you one thing. I've been running some numbers here. 27K. 27K from 100 people is pretty fucking good.
I know. It's usually like that. A lot of the times, this is a little industry secret
One
right
person gives $10,000.
A lot of the times,
they give
if someone's
$10,000?
creating a crowdfunding campaign, especially for some sort of like media series,
yeah,
they already have enough to make it work.
Yes.
And then we'll, find a way to like funnel that money through somebody to make it reach its goal, but are just kind of hoping for some extra.
For more money. Yeah. Is this one of those industry secrets that they don't want us to know?
They, 3 parentheses.
Your words, not mine.
Don't want us to know about it. All right. So it's definitely leaning into the social good aspect of this, which is kind of interesting. I don't know what, like, even with that video, I'm not sure what the... What?
You gonna donate?
Donate? No.
You going to donate, Adam?
No. I'm
Adam
not
has agreed to match all donations to the God's Gang crowdfunder.
By match, I mean light a match.
Adam will light
and
one
burn it.
match for every dollar contributed. Adam will be lighting 27,000 matches.
Our world is strained by divisions, with communities increasingly polarized. This growing distance fosters misunderstanding, distrust, and even hatred. Oxford comma.
Oh, now we love Oxford commas. Nimrod.
The problem. Global forces exploit these divisions, using fear to gain power. This creates a climate where hate thrives, overshadowing our shared humanity, and increases our willingness to do bad things to each other, leading to hate crimes, terrorism, and war. God's Gang is our antidote. An entertaining and educational series emphasizing our commonalities and celebrating cooperation. So 3 episodes have gone by. The commonalities were when you were a kid, it was boring.
Yeah, church
to be
sucks.
indoctrinated.
Church sucks.
That was it.
Yeah.
You eat food.
Yeah.
God's Gang emerges as a beacon of hope. This animated series, designed for children and young adults,
I'm a young adult,
uses humor and adventure to teach important lessons about friendship and peace. These lessons provide protection against fear-based manipulation and strengthen our young people to survive the years ahead.
Nice.
Antifa
Catboy found porn of the angel dog.
Already?
Yeah.
Damn. The Gap. Millions of children and young adults have already benefited from watching God's... Millions?
Millions.
Hold on.
I don't think it has 1 million likes, but I think it might have 1 million views.
What? Millions? God's Gang. 522,000 subscribers.
3.2
Most viewed video does have 3.2 million.
I don't believe it has 1 million likes, though. By any stretch.
No. I mean, some people seem to be into it.
I am.
It could be a thing that like takes off. 3.2 million views is a lot.
It's a lot of views.
For 4 months. Kids content does pretty well on YouTube as well.
It do.
All right. And have given it more than 1 million likes across every video, maybe.
I guess. Maybe. Even
yeah,
that.
and like on Facebook and other platforms or whatever. Facebook. Unfortunately, we have limited financial resources to reach.
No, you don't. You're
more.
Israel.
No, there is fake.
Oh.
All right. Creating additional episodes will enable us to build relationships with partners who distribute the message very broadly. How you can help. We believe in the power of community to create real change. Your contribution is more than a donation. It is a visible and measurable step towards building a better world. I'm just so not into the whole, like, you're doing it to make a show
that doesn't do anything.
But you're not solving anything. Like, you're not helping the world be a better place by having several characters that are of different religions and then just doing a dumb show. Like the Beatles.
Good eye. Here's the 3 new shorts at 50K, 10 new shorts at 150K.
So we might get an awakening.
Yeah.
As seen in these places.
As seen in these nuts.
Yeah, sure. Crowdfund it. Do it. I don't care.
You got 11 days.
You got 11 days.
Make it snappy.
TikTok. 105 people have donated $27,000.
More than $250 per person.
Mm-hmm. Our children deserve a world of peace and kindness. I think if you got rid of religion, we'd be maybe closer to that.
Interesting. So you want to go?
I mean, depending on the
way.
person. Some people need it because they want to like have sex with kids, and the only reason they don't is like, God might be mad.
Might get mad.
They're like,
maybe I shouldn't.
Have you ever heard some people? They're literally like, well, if I wasn't religious, what would stop me from killing people and having sex with babies?
That's the scariest thing.
It's
you
like
could
literally
ever hear.
some people think that way.
No, I know. I'm like, really? That's the only thing stopping you?
Yeah, maybe religion isn't that bad for some people. let's keep religion for that guy, for that type of person,
for murderers and pedophiles.
I mean, if it helps stop them, we should consider ourselves lucky that we don't need that.
The only thing stopping you is that God might be mad. Otherwise, it's just a murder pedophilia smorgasbord for you.
All right, we're going to go back to video games.
Video games. I'm going to put my PayPal in the chat, and much like the crowdfunding for God's Gang, if people can average more than $250 a person, that'd be great. Thank you. And
you can say it out loud. It'll make it into the highlights video. If
I
you
would
say
love
it out
to
loud.
say that it's paypal.me/NotScottHenson. And if I get to my awakening goal of $50,000, I will make 3 new shorts.
What if you get to your awakening goal?
Oh, you don't want to know, but you're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee.
I would call that a stretch goal.
Adam, that's very funny. That's very funny. Good
You're
for
welcome.
you.
All
You
right.
did a good job.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, Olivia here. Thanks again for watching. It's February 2024, so let's go over the Patreon credits. My $5 and up patrons are Speak of the Joker, Silver Wind, Toby White, Scott S., Joan of Fart, Skanot On, Happy the Knife, Coolest Shirt, George Salazar, www.openclassactions.com, Emil, Blank, Judum the Kinslayer, T-King, Saliv88, Electrica is an ordinary bad gamer, Yup, Caden Mac, The Super One Player, Zachary Kane, Gillyflower, Purple Fire, Gabriel Herrera, and Lemonade Warrior is participating in the hit game Among Us and is considered the encroacher. Let me just say, you guys are all awesome. I was caught off guard by how many people left kind comments after last month's credits. It makes me happy to see people being so accepting. You guys are all so, way too sweet. I'll admit I was a bit nervous at first about adding this avatar to videos, but it looks like I've mostly gotten positive feedback. Also, the post-credits talk in last month's video have given me a bit of an idea. Sometimes when Adam reacts to things, they're not long enough for mid-rolls and don't make as much revenue. So I think from now on I'll do a bit of a Q&A segment after the credits. Just leave a question in the comments below and I'll pick a couple to answer in next month's credits. They'll be easier to find if my name is in the text somewhere. Also, if you have any fan art, you can send it to my email right here, and I'll feature it in the end credits, as long as it's safe for work and relevant to YMS highlights. Take care, everyone, and thank you all for your support.